Thank you so much for coming back to Crypto Q Media channel. Greetings, everyone. Do you not know what the next step is? Whenever XRP has been in a comparable situation, just before the price of XRP skyrockets, I will be sharing the wisdom of 3 separate chart experts in our latest Moon Lamborghini analysis. In addition, a well-known analyst has publicly said that XRP has been oversold according to his latest analysis of multiple key indications. With the start of the face melting season, what's next? Would you honestly state that you feel different this time? I am not, to rephrase. The chart analysts who have been around for what seems like an age have a lot of wisdom that I'd like to share with you today. Regarding Bitcoin, some are beginning to question whether I am failing to grasp the broader perspective. My aim is for it to be accurate. In the event that Bitcoin's price hits levels that market analysts do not anticipate, a flood of capital will pour into XRP and all other cryptocurrencies. What I'm referring to can be demonstrated to you. Let it be known that I did not come from a privileged family. In my coaching, money is of no consequence. Also, I don't think we should do any business with money after listening to my counsel, okay? As a crypto aficionado, I adore creating films for YouTube. Put simply, for the sake of pure entertainment. On Sunday, June 2, 2024, at 8:37 p.m., this video is being filmed. Today is obviously a no-brainer, isn't it? 1 year ago today, XRP was born. The fact is that XRP turns 12 today. A user in the Pentos community going by the handle XRP posted a birthday wish to the original DeFi chain in honor of the chain's birthday. Ledger was established on June 2, 2012. And 100 billion XRP were created 12 years later, solidifying XRP as a trustworthy and safe cryptocurrency. Someone or something is about to cross the XRP ledger, and I apologize in advance. A number of exceptional builders have contributed to the creation of some truly spectacular structures. The people that matter most are the builders and the community. Global ecosystems rely on them. If we wish for a better tomorrow, we must keep on constructing. The only thing I can say is that it looks great. This means that XRP was one of the first cryptocurrency tokens ever released. Its consistent placement in the top 10 by market cap and its status as one of the 3 coins in existence should tell you everything, right? While not all of it is essential, it is vital. Here is where every single person on Earth is. Participation in the SEC versus Ripple trial as a top 10 coin indicates that crypto investors across the globe see logic in it. That doesn't rule out the possibility. On the contrary, it's highly probable. With 2 stable coins among the top 10, it is still feasible to have a multitude of currencies with increasing value. Although it's still within the realm of possibility. In principle, it's doable. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index put Bitcoin's market cap at $68,372 US, while XRP told you that its cap has been going up for its whole existence, giving it a score of 73 out of 100. Consequently, more people began to show up, despite the fact that we were still halfway there. The focus today is on lateral movement, as things are happening again. Things are likely to go utterly crazy if nothing changes soon. Therefore, now is the moment to educate yourself and listen to other analysts' perspectives on the matter. Those are some well-known parting remarks, incidentally. As a result, I contend that is incorrect. If you're into Bitcoin, you might find this essay by chart analyst Matthew Hyland interesting. Now is the time to look into volatility. That is correct, really. The reason I'm uncertain of when he would mention Bollinger Bands is because we have been discussing how tight they are for XRP, which is even tighter than in 2017, when XRP eventually blew to its all-time high near $4. Bollinger Bands aren't a foolproof way to predict the outcome of a large price movement. All they do is suggest a big change is on the horizon, which is getting us to consider different possibilities. Were we in a scene of some kind? So I was thinking. If so, when will it happen? Does a bullish market indicate good things? A bull run is obviously underway in the market, isn't it? A dramatic rise in worth is, in my opinion, the most likely outcome. He is a chart analyst and detective who has been connected with crypto for, I can't remember when he first got involved. And he has associations with the industry. I initially began following him around 5 years ago. After that, 456,000 people come next. This Bitcoin USD chart was the basis for his prophecy that something monumental was about to happen. The 8-year high in price compression for Bitcoin was achieved in the last 5 days. Bollinger Bands are his main topic of discussion. He is referring to that same thing. He claimed 8 years ago that he could accomplish maximal compression. Please pay attention. A tightening of the Bollinger Bands does, in fact, indicate that an event is imminent. In your opinion, is a decline the most likely outcome? Those would be my fascinating guests. Even though it's a reach, we're talking about probabilities. But I'm banking for enormous upswings given the current situation. Plus, check out this. Bitcoin flashing signal that preceded 9-month parabolic rally is the headline from the Daily Huddle that specifically tackles tech debt, according to a crypto analyst. Furthermore, there is a great deal of consensus regarding the actual references made here. If you have the slightest interest in this, I strongly suggest it. We are grossly underestimating the forthcoming off-season events, particularly as they relate to XRP, if this is really going to occur. The odds of XRP starting an extraordinary ascent have never been better. Yes, 2017 wasn't the only year. Of course, with a strong affirmative. When it was somewhere between 50 cents and $4. Of course, no problem. After that, though, everything about XRP is going to be crystal clear. This is it, everyone. We are familiar with this film. In any event, you can see the wording down below. According to a prominent cryptocurrency specialist, Bitcoin has been acting similarly to how it did right before the 2017 bull market's massive price gains. Routinely collected and analyzed data. A software engineer tells us that his social media following is 452,600 strong, up from 400,000 the previous year. In every monthly chart comparison he makes between Bitcoin and the money supply, the exponential moving average and Bollinger Bands always represent resistance. TechDev reports that similar events occurred in January 2017, just before Bitcoin's gains of over 2,600% in less than a year. Money supply is a proxy for the resources that the U.S. banking sector has at its disposal. This includes any type of physically presentable currency, such as coins, demand deposits, traveler's checks, and so on. Compared to this number, he asserts that Bitcoin's 9-month run in March 2017 was historically parabolic. According to TechDev, Bitcoin is currently undervalued, even if it has the potential to gain much more value in the coming market cycle. Furthermore, he warned that, quote, comparisons and trends for 2021 might turn out to be significantly underestimated. More than that, Phillips. I wanted to let you know that I received a response from reliable crypto chart experts before we move forward. I had the opportunity to forecast prices. I will soon figure out what that figure on your screen means. This is just mind-boggling. Actually, it's completely false, so it's not like I'm relying on it. Although it's not completely implausible, all seasons would be the most ridiculous thing to happen since 2017. He does, however, acknowledge that there are other possible interpretations of this, one of which is that the growing money supply in 2024 was the reason Bitcoin hit new USD highs in 2021. Both Bitcoin's intrinsic demand and the expected ascent of M1 indicate to an outperformance of projections beginning in 2021. If Bitcoin's current bull market continues at its 2017 rate, experts in the field of information technology anticipate that its value might reach $400,000 in less than a year. Plus, he seems unsure about that as well. Although he readily acknowledges its absurdity, this is his interpretation of the facts. I am aware that that is an absurd quote from. In addition, I don't think it's as absurd to spend $1,000 to $20,000 per year as it is to spend $70,000 to $420,000. Because of this, I have my doubts. Even if he stated that, I sincerely doubt he means it. The situation calls for that, so I'm cool with that. I will admit that I will have sold all of my Bitcoin holdings before that time, but I am not involved in the sale of anything really substantial. As soon as I am satisfied with the returns, I intend to sell. Whether the value of every coin I sell increases 3, 4, or 500 times, if it were to considerably rise, it wouldn't bother me much. How will I time the peak is less crucial than the fact that I get my. Attempting to time the peak is a foolhardy move. Because no one can predict the future with any degree of certainty, anyone who says you're selling at a discount is completely wrong. The goal should always be to make a profit. That is my sentiment. After reviewing the post I just shared with you, a reputable cryptocurrency chart analyst remarked, first time we have broken out against in one money supply since 2017 would suggest that we are still in the same cycle that began in 2018. Afterwards, he redistributed the post. So, it concludes the video. It is really valued that you continue to support us with your subscription and insightful comments. Finally, our departure is rapidly approaching.